Yeah, they were vaulting. Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh god, oh dear. My phone's... Oh, it's a spam call from Clitheroe, England. I don't know what that is.
Place.
I'll leave it. Where is it? Where's it near? Oh god, he's in tier 3 mode. He's... Yep, one shot mode. Oh god.
Still here. Don't think Clitheroe
So I had a
far.
scam call while streaming and being chased by the killer, and he went into tier 3. And that was... too much happened at once there. Oh, he's coming back for me now. Spawn Point Hill. Hotel and casino. If the one person in the chat understands the Arctic Monkeys reference, I'll be very, very happy. Ah, Eloise is here. Awesome. Is it gonna let me give them a tour of the world?
Good point, give
You
them a tour,
see,
that's the useful thing.
This is our expansion. This one person. This is our expansion into a new town since once we defeated the Ender Dragon, there was nothing to do, was there? We all lacked a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
So I've decided. Yeah, if we were to make oh, I've got all my diamond stuff on. I'm gonna get rid of all my stuff and leave it in my old house and then not come back. We decided that if we made a new world, it would all be. Then if we made a new city, obviously we'd have a sense of purpose then, and it would be expanding the world as well. All right, yeah, this is the prison, but first, this is the parliament we made. So we decided to law and order into this world. It was quite a lot like an SMP, a long time before Dream, the thing. I'll show you. Oh, we had our original presidential run here. This is the rules. Everyone's eligible to enter. It's 3 emeralds. One term lasts for 5 weeks, and they can have 2 terms before they're ineligible. Obviously, then after 1 term where they can't apply, they can apply again. Otherwise, we'd run out of people. So see, this is how long ago it was. And then, okay, first I'll show the here's the emerald, the entry bucket. Oh, hang on, all this. Oh, it's full of everyone voting.
Yeah, that's where all the votes went.
Yeah, all the votes. Ah, Parliament votes. What's this? 5 wooden signs. Let's have a look over here. What have we got? These are everybody's like campaigns. We've got
all campaigns, the original.
He promised to continue to make people's lives better. Oh, hang on. Oh dear. Hello. Keep expanding the area, adding farms and other things. Invest in potential business ideas and set up the Armada political party with incentives. Were you going to continue that, or did it just? And then here's mine, which used to have things here as well, but I'm not sure where they went. We'll personally fill all the creeper holes, destroy the village, which hasn't been done, even though I'm still technically the president, aren't I?
Technically. And
then we abolished the entire law system, but we're going to bring it, but it's complicated. I'll destroy the village and give everyone the materials, and then I'll build a road to Yornock, which is the colony I founded with Eloise. And then you've got, I'll build a huge fort. Essentially, I was going to put a big wall around the entire area, but the area kept expanding, so we gave up. You had Kyle, who will put a fence around all the houses so no one wanted mob spawn, which no one voted for him because nobody wants a fence around their house. I'll make sure to listen to the people and what they want. And we had Jasmine's here. Oh, awesome, you're fixing the sign. Under my presidency, to ensure the safety of every player and help to make the world a cleaner place. So, and then here we have... Yes, on the 24th of July 2020 it was decided that the law system should be changed. As a result, the Revolution Treaty was passed. Everyone must write a sign saying they agree. A diamond block will be placed here to show the value. And then we have, I agree, Daniel President. I agree, Aaron. There's me, former constable, Eloise, Matthew, Jasmine,
Jason,
Big Ginge, Melissa. Well, George didn't sign it, did he? No. Right, oh my gosh. When George first joined, he built his house in between my house there and then that thing.
At the back,
it was massive, such an eyesore that the entire community banded together to kill it. Kill it, burn his house to the ground. What's this? Is this the Emerald Vault?
That's the ballot box.
Oh, right, yeah. It's the ballot box, yeah, and then we just shoved all the ballots into the... So obviously we've got a debating table. Here we have the laws. There's old and new laws, but I think we're going to combine them.
Old on the left, news on the right.
And yeah, I've still not destroyed the village. Here's the prison, so when someone would commit a heinous crime,
All the
we'd kick him
police would
down
be
here.
turned
Oh
off.
god, Daniel, I'm stuck in the prison!
It's right, there's an exit, there's an exit you can get
Oh,
out.
there's an exit now, is there? Oh yeah, there was. Yeah,
Matthew-
you see, like,
Matthew got
everyone will
stuck in it, so-
fire... Where are they? Well, there used to be
Arrows
arrows
and-
in there to force you down here. And then it's, okay, ignore that, Daniel, don't break the... We can't break the, wall there. So, can't break the signs. What did this say? This is prison, wow. This minecart, was this the tour?
Oh, this was
Or-
this was like the bus route. Well, sort of, yeah.
Oh, Aaron's here. Here's the block of brown. That was a big joke at the start.
Epic
It's all of
brown.
fire.
Oh, phantoms are attacking. There was only one.
Oh gosh, I named all the dogs
Ohio.
after people. It's the vote. I tried to use subliminal messaging to try and get everyone to vote
Yeah,
by
it's-
just sticking
it's
a
very-
big glowing sign
Very
up.
subliminal that. Yeah, very hidden.
Because if everyone walked past it, you know, it looks a bit of a joke, but it gets embedded in your brain every time you look at it. What?
They just left them behind.
This used to
but,
be
yeah.
a pig pen, and
I know, I
this
need to
sign
get
was
them
part
back.
of a slandering marketing thing that I tried to try and get stop people voting for Daniel. So if we'll try and look for more of
Oh,
these
it's the
signs,
mine.
there's one down here in the mine, isn't there? If they've not all been removed by now, I remember there was a lot of Daniel slander.
I
Here it is.
left all
Vote
the-
Peter. Yep. Oh right, Peter's a simp.
That wasn't me, that was Matthew, I
Vote
think.
Peter. Vote Peter. Zombie in the mine.
How? There's little.
There's lights everywhere. There's the way to Aaron's house and mine as well. I think it is.
Yours is a bit further forwards.
So let's go back up and continue the tour and tell you all about the history of some of the buildings. Like George's house was demolished, and so
Rebuilt.
then George said he'd vote for me if I made him a house. So I built him this lovely house, which he. I just read the sign.
Yeah.
It got ravaged by mobs really quickly, and so you know we did burn it down a tiny bit, but he didn't
we did
take care
set
of it
off
at
some
all,
TNT.
and barely came on. And like everything valuable he had, he got. I'll have that.
It's a safety
Oh, I
hazard, to
can't.
be honest.
I need to. Yes. So we legally called his house a safety hazard because it's utterly horrendous. So many, isn't it? Wouldn't you all agree? But yeah, he doesn't come on anymore. A lot of his best stuff got ravaged by all of us out of the chests. Here's a tiny farm. This is the Death Protection Fund.
Oh,
So you were legally entitled to claim any of the items in here. And then we realised, well, Daniel made it legal for you had to put something in it every day. So everyone just started shoving their junk in there.
Yeah, I never said what you had to put in, just said you had to put something in.
This used to be Gary's
Aaron,
grave.
you
And
absolutely. You
Got
killed a
stuck.
man.
It
You
Gary
killed
the
the man.
villager. He turned up. We kidnapped him essentially. Aaron fell into Gary's house and stupid and oh gosh, what's this? Gary loved by all. Stupid flat. Let's all go to bed. Actually, everyone's
Yeah,
to
go
bed.
to bed.
We
Aaron,
haven't
don't
gone to
join.
bed in years. Nothing like trauma being turned into a funny reoccurring joke. Like the time that Aaron invited a random woman onto the world, and so she's just become immortalised. And now we're making a coliseum in honour of her, because she called us all bastards in French. She did have, where's her shop? There it is, over there. Oh, hang on, my propaganda will be here, won't it? Yeah, she allowed me to put my... my propaganda here. Oh, this is the wondrous magic that is Kyle's house. Kyle started off building his house. It was the middle of the night, we were being attacked by mobs, so everyone got whatever they had in their inventory and patched it together. But then it started to become a joke of whatever blocks you have, whack it onto the onto the house.
And that is how Kyle's house started.
And so Kyle's house essentially became a big community house of every block that we had, just turned into just expanding his house with whatever we had on hand, like this watchtower made of dirt and
Yes.
wool. And and then this is the aquarium. For some reason we had an aquarium.
Main
Here it is.
residences are in Redstone Down.
Oh my lord. And then here's his jukebox shelter. See these pillager things, if we're going to see the Battle of the Pillagers, that was a brilliant video there. Oh, hang on, we should probably protect the Ender Dragon egg. Ah, the three casualties: Aaron, Melissa, and Eloise. The three people who are on the world.
Head to the back.
We applaud the survivors, and we. Oh, is this the law wall? It is. Laws. Oh. I think the book's protected because yeah, it gets to a point where you've filled the wall, doesn't it? So that's why here the bell we nicked from the village. This is the first thing we placed down. What's this? Oh yeah, commemorates the Battle of the Pillages. This is Aaron's house. So when he first started building you know how it has half of the windows? It had 0 back then. It's a slight improvement and no torches, and it was horrendous, filled with mobs. So what we did was we tunneled out like 3 blocks away from the perimeter. Essentially, we built a massive pool underneath and around his house, so we couldn't get to it. And then mobs started spawning, and so I think, is it still here? It is!
Yeah, he's Aaron, do you want to join?
Oh my lord. Yeah, you can join now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and so that's probably full with like decade-old mobs.
Yeah.
This
is
is
Jason's house.
Oh gosh. Jason's, yeah, he's a fugitive. He got kicked off the it's George's house. There's Daniel's house over there, probably one of the best looking ones we have, to be honest. This is Matthew's house, I think. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Matthew's house. This is mine entrance.
This is very plantation.
Oh my lord, that's a wow. When did the berry plantation turn?
Have you not seen this? I know it's
No.
I suppose I know it's because it's next to our house, but ow, Melissa, what's your problem?
Oh no, right, yeah, well that's your sister, isn't it, Daniel? Jasmine's house, yes, which used to be there. You see where it's flat in the mountain. We did fill it back in, but that's where it used to be, and she never did anything with it. This is literally what it looked like when it was in the mountain as well. It's just, this is Thomas's house, which we did a big. This is the back door, by the way.
Yes, we did set his roof on fire. It's why it looks kind of bad up top, but
Doggo the doggo.
Tyrone and
we did a prank on him by shrinking all his rooms. Cause he doesn't at all.
Like his bed was a perfectly good example. It's just 2 beds.
Where's his hoe?
It's downstairs, isn't it? His storage room's downstairs.
Oh. Yeah.
I spent diamonds on the hoe.
This is...
It might have in his inventory, though. That might be why we can't see it.
Good point. Oh yeah, oh dear, yes. Here's, we tried to build a creeper hole. This lake. You get so many fishing lake books we've got from here, yeah. Well, it was Tom's fishing lake that we all stole. This is my granddad's house. Pops, none of you will know him, he's not came on a stream. But he built most of it himself, and the bits he couldn't get to, like building the roof, I filled in it for him on his command. But he is a resident here. What's this?
This is the people who sign up to the Ender Dragon thing.
Oh, right, okay. There are 2 main political parties that got formed near the end of the world's run. There is Armada
Speedwagon
and the Speedwagon Foundation, which is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And the Armada, I'll go take you to the Armada base. Well, I wasn't part of the Armada. Daniel was the head of the Armada, and I was the head of the Speedwagon Foundation. And so here's Daniel's brilliant house. There's his mine entrance, which leads into the main mine also. There's lava in there. A lot of us fell in. Here's the sugarcane farm everyone steals from. Here's Daniel's little fishing pan. You can see it there. Oh god. You know what? I'm going to get to Outpost 1 first. Yeah, but here is the Armada base, which is incredible. And I don't think I'll be able to scale the walls, because I'm not allowed in here legally, I don't think.
I'm giving you a guided tour anyway, so yeah. Peter,
well,
Peter,
yeah, right,
Peter, head this way. There's a boat this way, I think.
Let's say. Oh, right, you are now entering. This is quite I like that a lot, actually. You are now. This is really good. Oh, hello, Melissa. You know, if we open these back up again, you're just telling me how to break into your base.
No, I'm showing the forward bit of the base. This is the bit where I don't really mind getting TNT'd. Actually, no, to be honest, I do. But up here, that's probably where you get the best view.
The Speedwagon Foundation's base, by the way, is literally just the foundations for a base. I can't believe you made this in survival.
But yeah, this is the best view. So you can see the wall goes all the way around back.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It is magnificent, though. Oh dear.
Oh, how did you even get?
Oh, here's your secure base here.
No, but the thing is, I don't. Nothing. No zombies ever got in here. Like I've walked up this watchtower at least 20 times. Nothing's ever got in.
Okay, I'll show them Parliament's map room.
Yeah, Parliament's map room is probably one of the more impressive things because it shows the entire scale.
It's brilliant. The entirety of the world, not just this area, Redstone Valley. It shows. I don't think we need to start mapping out the new area, don't we?
Yeah.
I think it might be on a map, but like, you know, it'll be blank, won't it? And we've not built anything yet. But okay, Outpost 1 or 2, whichever one it is.
Outpost 1 is the lonely one.
I'll show them that first.
Because that's on top of the mountain.
Outpost.
Yeah, there should be Outpost.
Oh yeah, Outpost 1's on top of the mountain over there.
Yeah.
This is Outpost 2, where on your way to Yornock via the old method, the outposts are just, you know, to make sure none of us die on the way over, because it did take like a day to get there. Outpost 2, there's nothing in there except for like a tiny mine. So this is the way round to the map room, which is in the basement. Because this is a woodland mansion that we no, it's not. It's the woodland mansion's the other world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we are
Here's
now.
Parliament. This is where we are now. There's the bridge down. Here's Daniel. Maybe you should get off the thing, and I'll let you do your talk through it. So actually, let's both try and do this at the same time.
Right. Okay. So.
So here's the centre. From where we are now, there's Parliament. There's all of this area. There's you know, my house here, and you see there's this. Is that a road? Oh no, that's the
rail
tour,
thing around outside. Yes, the rail thing.
See here. First, we'll talk about the Armada base, which looks brilliant. Oh, here it is. This is the area we were in, and this is the rest of Armada. Is that a village?
Yeah,
you nicked a village.
I cut half.
I remember that village.
Over here is the great city of Yornock.
And let me follow it on the map. Hang on.
Yeah,
Where's
follow the path.
Okay, so we've got the road to Yornock, which we built ourselves. It's brilliant. And then you've got the path we used to take, which goes all the way around here, up here, all the way. And so we mapped it all out. Oh, not that path. Where's that go to?
That's the Ender Dragon thing down at the end portal.
Oh yeah, the Ender Dragon. So hang on, where's the way to the?
It's.
Here's the road. Yeah, it's essentially the road to Yornock, except it takes a detour in this direction for no reason. Goes over up and over these mountains, and then you enter Yornock, which is it looks better in person, but it's not.
It does
really
look
that
better
impressive.
in person. It's all the opposite.
It's better to walk at it from this direction than on the road, because the road just sort of tails off.
See, Peter, it's interesting because on a map, small view looks better, but in real life, Yornock looks better.
Yeah, let's look at small view. Small view.
I
love the road is really long.
Goes underground like 3 times.
Small. Right. Okay. Here is your Carl's house. This is the mountain which Jasmine's house used to be in. On top of here is Outpost 1, which also has around the side is the constabulary office. I was the constable for a while, and essentially, if you had a complaint, I was the police essentially. And here, it's this road. It's this right down the way to Smallview. It takes a lot less time to get there than Yornock does. And as you see, Smallview's compact, and more people built houses there. Well, it has Xbox 360 first world with your friends energy. Oh god, why did you map out the ocean?
No, because I wanted to go from all the way to the left to all the way to the right.
It is impressive. Like all of this area, we haven't really gone.
This
is like a combined effort of everyone on the world, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, Peter, Speedbang Foundation base up on the wall.
Why is it just there? It's just
because technically it's thousands of blocks away, so it wouldn't really fit.
Oh right, and we don't actually know where it is. I do think it is very impressive, especially the road to Yornock. We need to go. Are we gonna travel to Smallview first because it will take less time?
Yeah, Smallview will take less time.
Okay, which it was, but like you can't rebuild on here now. I ruined the site out of rage. So yeah. That's so if we go up here, there we go. Oh right, yeah, I can't sprint. You go first. I'm just gonna ground some potatoes.
Right, so this is the very dodgy walk up side of the mountain. thing.
I'm sure Eloise and Melissa and Aaron have fallen off this perilous path. I'm
Outpost
sure
one.
everyone's fallen. Yeah, Outpost 1. Is this it? Is that it? Really?
Yeah.
We never went here, did we? There was no reason to. But, here is where we could have started a new... That's where we'll stay after the other one.
That's a
gets
great
boring.
place to do it, in between the two mountains.
Isn't it like, it's like fenced in by the mountains, so we can fortify it into giant walls and build the mountains as walls. And look here, like, this is a brilliant place, actually. Look at this. Look at that, that's like a steep cliff over here. We can flatten the area over there as like and build like a big road up to it. And then we've got and then we've got this area which is like a steep natural wall essentially, and we can put a giant like wall around it and then build a city inside this crater. What do you think about that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Oh god. Now we need to get down. I found it. It's essentially at Jasmine's door.
Pretty much.
Okay, here we go.
Right, here we go.
Right. Kyle, unfortunately, for all he'd still be with us, but he didn't die in real life. But his I know it sounded like, but his email got hacked. So his entire everything he owned got hacked along with it. Here we are, small view, and oh yeah, everything he owned got hacked, so he couldn't play with us ever again. And now he's running off in loving memory of Aaron, who found us and then died. Because Aaron didn't take the path and he didn't know where the path was.
Yeah, Peter,
so he kept trying to get here on foot by his own method.
It took him like 20 minutes to find his way here, then he got killed by a zombie.
It took him like 20 minutes to half an hour to get here, and he died immediately.
That's 6, there we go.
Oh, hang on, I'm having a potato. And see, I thought it'd be funny to recreate my house exactly and everywhere I went. Obviously it's not. Oh, I didn't come here much, but this is what I achieved in one day of being here. Just
We got a storage
the never. Oh my god, the never.
Oh, the base, we'll do that
We've
later.
got to show them the never after your house. See, it's. Do you get what I mean about Xbox 360 first house edit, especially like the roads and all this, the paths, and this thing? It's not very impressive considering it is a tiny colony, and Yornock's not impressive either. It just has a couple skyscrapers for no reason. I say skyscrapers, a big house.
Yeah, your house looks epic. Eloise's house sort of
because I designed my Yornock house, didn't I? I got a big sketchbook out and designed everything about a 3-story basement. I mean, the basement, I never actually built the stuff in it I was going to, but I did build. You remember we spent about 20 minutes trying to figure out how to make a piston door since they changed how redstone works.
Yeah, they changed how Jeb doors work in this version, which is really annoying.
Yornock was close to the end. No, it wasn't actually, was it? It was further away from the Ender Dragon battle than where this place was. We used up a lot of Eye of Ender trying to find that.
Yeah, to be honest, it's probably about on a map. It probably looks to be about the same distance away. It's just it takes longer to get to the end. I think you've got to go diagonally. So
you've seen the route to Yornock, but this is the road to Yornock, which me and Daniel bulldozed out like for about a week of working on it, because I just went, right, we need a better way to get to Yornock.
31 stacks of cobblestone.
Yeah, looking at the map, we can take. That was just for you.
Yeah,
I used about the same.
Yeah,
that was just you. And you were the president at the time, so you sponsored me to get it done.
Yeah.
With your own cobblestone. And then we just bulldozed it, because I looked at a map and went, you know, you could just draw a straight line from here to Yornock, and none of us have done that, and it would take. So let's just give up and bulldoze a road in. And this is all in survival, so.
Yeah, everything that's been built on this world is in survival. It'll say cheats wrong because the price of beating the Ender Dragon was in the keep inventory. It's creeper behind.
Yes. I remember Eloise, my sister, and Daniel's sister Melissa. They're not very good at the game. So they wanted keep inventory to be the reward for beating the Ender Dragon. They both died in the Ender Dragon battle. Melissa had Aaron and Eloise's stuff. Well, Aaron, how did you die? You fell off the thing, didn't you? Yeah, that was a tragic casualty.
No,
And then we had Melissa, who was carrying Eloise's infant. Eloise locked herself in a box, and the Ender Dragon shot magic
to be
at
fair,
her.
she did have drift, but Peter, we should probably go to bed. They've probably got phantoms.
Go, we've got, you're entering Yornock, please. Leaving Yornock, feel free to run someone over. I thought that was hilarious when I made that. It's my brilliant bridge.
Outpost 5.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had the outpost, didn't we, before doing the rest of the...
Yeah.
There's my house recreation, minus block of brown. Here's me and Daniel attempting to create a Jeb door. Does it still work? Please tell me it still... Wait, hang on. This is half a Jeb. Oh yeah, we used torches. God, Daniel, you remember my doorbell? We spent half an hour building. Hang on. We did that complete by just sitting there listening to the same. That was Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz, if you didn't know, over and over again.
The timing's pretty much almost perfect.
Oh yeah, this is from Matthew. Down here, right, this is my here. Yeah, there's oh, hello Dad.
I'll go on to the second one, because there's nothing there, so if you want to show people anything secret.
And then here it is, right. Here on the 22nd of the 7th, 2020, 7 brave warriors assembled. A bro moment was founded. Matthew made that and started throwing it at everyone. But if you
You sure you want
this
me to
down
see
here.
this?
You built it with me, Daniel. I'm gonna get rid of everything. Oh, I'm gonna leave everything in here, except for maybe a lot of dirt. I am quite happy with this house though. Here's my campfire, whatever. Here's this little seating area for reading. Go down here, and my my deck. I'm very happy with this deck. This is brilliant. There's all your work tools everywhere, and this furnace. I think it's brilliant. You've got everyone else's houses. Yornock is definitely not very impressive, but it's much. Oh, there's more hit. Oh, hang on, I've still got the iron helmet on. This is the shrine for everyone who played and took a part in the pillager. But honestly, oh, here we go. Yeah, other people's houses are a lot bigger in Yornock, and that's why it's slightly more impressive. As Aaron's house being a safety hazard, it's always wanted to be.
There's a never. Not a schedule we never thought would work. There we go. We're here. Alright.
Oh, Eloise is here actually. No, it's a wandering tradesman. I forgot he turned up here, didn't he? We brought him through.
We pushed him through. Watch out, it's dangerous out there.
Castle.
Gas.
Yeah, I'm in a watchtower, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Not gonna kill us, is it, if I run? I mean, it has in the past, but like...
I put a cover on this.
I spent 3 days on behalf of Daniel. Well, he was the president, so I got commanded to do it. Weren't you, like, construction manager or something? Building this?
And me and you worked on this pretty much. It was pretty much... Oh, and Kyle helped us out a bit, for a bit of it as well. But it was mainly me and you. We did this entire thing.
It is massive. Eloise and Melissa are making their own colony.
Okay, what are we going to call it? We have to give it a name which is sort of action.
Hang on, here's an outpost. Are you putting it near the, where we've started the new city? Will you put houses in the new city at least?
No, Peter. Can you ask, Peter?
Yes, Daniel.
Can you ask them to basically find a path which goes to Outpost 4 and then they keep going that direction because there's nothing in that direction, so if they want building in that direction, they could.
Well, they've already chosen where the colony's going to go, Daniel.
Oh, great. I guarantee you they'll build a colony right next to Red Zone Valley.
It's quite close. It's not that far away, they say, so that's fine. What's this? Oh, right, yeah, we're near the end here. You go down here, around the corner. Thank you, Eloise. And you get to like the final base area, and then it goes into proper Nether Castle. Well, sort of, but Nether base.
Yeah, you have the Nether base. You have the start Nether base where the portal is. You have the upper Nether
and then
base.
you go through the very. This took more like 3 times the cobblestone to the road that you're knocked on. We use it. I mean, you've seen our mine, haven't you? We dug up so much cobblestone. Yeah. Okay, I'll be coming down. Get my teeth on the table.
You have to go if you two. Yeah, just get to the end. It's alright. Once it's...
Because it's impossible to get back in time.
Yeah, it takes like take that speed, by the way. Full speed.
Yeah.
Let's have the magma cubes.
Magma cube. So they break in.
No, they don't break
we
in,
are.
but the ending.
Right.
The end of it is not.
I built it into the. I used the territory to my advantage when building this, and then you get into here, which was going to be expanded even further, but it looks better from the outside. You'll see what it's
someone's
actually tried
inventory
to do.
here. I think it's ours, but
Oh yeah, and then there was the way down into where we found netherite, some wood there for some reason.
no, we haven't found any netherite in this world yet.
Oh no, yeah, Jasmine got lost. We set off on the expedition force to find her, didn't we? I'll get
Yeah,
into
Jasmine
the
got
base
lost
and
and
then
then
I'll someone's inventory. It is. I'll sit here, I'll get as far, oh hang on, no, this goes further, Daniel. Oh yeah, this is the panic room, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like underground. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Will we be playing tomorrow?
Alright, okay. See you, Peter.
So, thank you to the 1 viewer, the 1 to 2 viewers who have stuck around for this, and us being ridiculous. Well, see you all tomorrow.